Hi collective, hope you're doing amazing today. If you found this message, there is a message, okay, from spirit, but also from your person as well, okay? So this is a message for those of you that are in little to no communication with someone, but you are looking to resolve things between you and this person and possibly just wondering their overall feelings. If you're new here, I am Earth Angel 111. I'm gonna hop into it. So yeah, the High Priestess is here. This is spirit confirming that you have an inner knowing of who you are truly meant to end up with, okay, for the long term. And it's almost as if there's this lack of communication between the two of you, but the connection is so strong and powerful that you two could be dreaming of each other a lot right now, almost like you're communicating in the 5D versus the 3D. So I do have a few messages in the pre-shuffle. The first one says, I waited forever to find you. So your person feels like they waited so long in their life to find someone as amazing, as loving, and as caring, and as connected to them as you are. This can scare them off though in the same sense because they don't want to make the wrong move. They're extremely terrified of losing you now that they've found you. So they have this subconscious fear that if they say too much or if they do too much, they're going to push you away. So instead, your person tends to hold back their emotions, how they're feeling about you, and how they're feeling about this connection entirely. The next card says, I care about you more than you know. And this is it. They feel like they have such an incredible attraction to you, such an incredible want and need for this relationship to work, that instead of just coming outright and saying it, they have this tendency to subconsciously hold themselves back from you because they don't want to lose you. There's this ultimate fear. Your person could be someone who suffered through abandonment wounds in previous relationships, feeling like whenever they got too close to someone and things were going really great, that the connection would suddenly shift out of their favor, out of love, or for some of you, leading them to feel isolated in a connection that they were once in. So this person is aiming to try and do things a lot differently when it comes to your relationship. And this is what has them stuck in their head most of the time, just thinking about you instead of making the moves towards connecting to you on a deeper level. The next message says divine feminine and divine masculine. So you are dealing with either a DF or a DM at this time. And what they love about your connection is the little things. It says, you have a very special way of loving me in a way I've truly never felt before. So your person is incredibly grateful for the fact that they found you. You have this sense of loving them in a way that no one else has ever recognized them before. It's almost as if you see deep down the best version of this person that they may not always showcase to the public. Okay, so this could be someone who has a tendency to run from their feelings, to hide the best parts of them deep down. And all of this has to do with their subconscious worry or fear of either being left, okay, by people they care about, or relationships with people they fall in love with, and for others of you, by being misjudged. So your person has developed over the years this type of wall where they find it a lot easier just to emotionally withdraw when things get serious or get tense in any type of relationship, but especially when it comes to love. So with you, it's almost as if they're trying to do things a lot differently. They're trying to take things slower. They're trying to take it at their own pace, because your person could be someone as well that when they feel a connection to someone, they are all in, okay? And in the past, your person could have fallen head over heels in love with other people, or one person before you in specific that really took advantage of their feelings instead of reciprocating them. So now when it comes to you, they are worried of repeating this cycle again. But what Spirit's trying to show them is not everybody is the same, right? And you two came into each other's lives for a reason, and that's not only to be in love, but to teach each other what it's like to have a deep, unconditional love, where no matter what you say or a lack of what you don't say is not going to push the other person away. So I'm going to pull a few love messages for you from this person. Do go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment if you find this is your story, and let's see what else they would say. It says, can we stop playing games already? It's not fun anymore. So your person's realized they've created almost like this game scenario with you, because some days you guys both may be expressing a lot of love or commitment towards the connection, and other days both of you may be really just not even communicating. Your person feels as though they know it was their fault for creating this type of illusion of whether or not they truly care about you and want to grow and build this connection. But now it's almost as if their subconscious is urging them to put an end to the mask that they were wearing and allow themselves just to feel this connection, and more importantly, to communicate with you as they do. Next one says, you never let me explain. So for some of you, your person could feel like you've really pulled back your energy, and it's because they never explained all that I'm kind of currently saying, and possibly even more. They could want to get into details with you about what transpired in a previous connection in order for them to have such walls up when it comes to you, but your person feels as though they almost subconsciously pushed you away by a lack of words or a lack of communication. And some of you could have fully entirely just left the connection. Okay, so whether that was stopping to communicate with this person, stopping making plans, for others of you, stop expressing how much you love them, and they're starting to feel your pullback of energy, okay? And this again leads to why you two are dreaming about each other in the 5D. It's almost as if your person's soul is urging for you to realize that regardless of how things seem in your day-to-day life, the love is there. It is below the surface. They've just been trying really hard to hide it from you guys. Okay, so maybe more recently you've had a dream about this person. The same day that you had a dream about them, they definitely had a dream about you. I feel like it could have been as soon as last night from when you watched this reading, or up to a week before. Next one says, a big surprise is coming from someone you love. So your person is planning on surprising you, not only with revealing the depths of these emotions, they really want to make some type of huge movement towards you and showing you how much your connection means to them. So this may come in many different forms, since this is a collective reading, but for a lot of you, it may be a small gift, a gesture, a bigger gift, a bigger gesture, or for others of you, the surprise could be that they're going to completely unravel the way that they've been feeling towards you and really just reveal how much you truly mean to them. They feel like it's going to release a big load off their chest, off their shoulders, and most importantly, it's going to reunite and bring back the two of you together. Next message says, I put you on a pedestal and place you above the rest. No one else dare pass this test. Your love is truly the best. So through this time apart or distance or time that your person has had, most importantly, to examine and observe this connection from a distance, they're really realizing how important you truly are to them. At this moment in time, they feel like the more that they hold themselves back from you, the more they know it's not only affecting your emotions, but it's affecting them on a deeper day-to-day level. So your person's really wanting to come in and explain how things have always been a love for them that's much deeper than they've ever explained. Missing you so much is here. So if you've had no communication or haven't seen this person in a while, they are missing you. They are missing the way that you make them feel. They're missing the way that you make them feel understood, and more importantly, they're just missing being in your energy. So for a lot of you, if you used to spend a lot of time with this person, or if you're just getting to know them and you feel like there was a lot of communication between them, now that things have kind of halted, they're starting to realize how significant you truly are in their life. It says, you don't know how beautiful you are to me. Amazing. So your person feels like you're incredibly beautiful or handsome. They have never felt like they've seen such an authentic beauty before. You could be fully done up, okay, for the feminines out there, wearing makeup, your hair done, but you could also be wearing little to no makeup, you know, messy hair, just out the shower, and your person still loves you. For the masculine, same thing. You could be all dressed up in a suit and tie, or you could be all casual in some sneakers and, you know, a tracksuit, and your person finds you to be incredibly attractive no matter how you look in. They feel like you look your best always. Last message says, I've never felt this way before. So this is what Spirit's urging them to do. Communicate to you that truly, no matter how things look, this person has a much deeper love for you than they've ever felt with anyone else before.